Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Crystal, the Crunchy Esthetician, where I teach you natural solutions to everyday skin problems. I also try to find least expensive and most effective solutions as well. So one of the best things that I learned as an esthetician, and what I try to always teach my clients, is that nothing happens on the outside that didn't start on the inside. A great example of that would be your gut health. So if your gut health is off or your digestive balance is off, a lot of times you'll start to see things like eczema, psoriasis, and acne, other inflammation issues in the skin. So one of the best things that you can do for your skin is actually take good care of your digestive system and your gut health by eating gut healthy foods like this amazing ginger soup I made the other day. It is packed with nutrients, antioxidants. It's super easy to make. It's really inexpensive. It tastes delicious. I made it in about an hour, and then I was even able to feed my toddler his lunch while it simmered on the stove, and then I poured some right in the thermos and brought it in the car with me and drank it like tea. It is delicious. It's so good for you. Come along with me and I'll teach you exactly how to make it. Okay, so I started with a large ginger root and I cut off about 2 or 3 tablespoons worth. I took the skin off and started chopping it up. I already had some fresh onion and garlic sauteing in my saucepan in a little bit of olive oil on the stove on medium heat. So I just gathered up the fresh ginger and added it to the mixture on the stove. And I mix that all together and really just let that become fragrant. You want the onion and garlic and ginger to soften. Make sure the heat's not too high so these don't burn. After you mix it around a bit, just let it soften, become tender and fragrant. It smells amazing. And I just started gathering some vegetables I had on hand. And for seasonings, I use turmeric, pepper, and sea salt. Turmeric is another great seasoning for your digestive system. I use celery, carrot, and bok choy. And I had my chicken bone broth organic from Lidl, which was less than $4. I added all my vegetables, mixed it all up, and then I'm going to add the bone broth. I just used one 32-ounce container of bone broth, and then I added a little bit extra because I added quite a bit of turmeric and the flavor was a little overpowering, so I just added a little bit extra of the bone broth just to give it nice flavor. Bone broth is also great for your digestive health. I mix that all up and make sure not to let this boil. You don't want the vegetables to become too mushy. So I really just wanted to keep it on medium-high heat and let it simmer. Once it simmered for about 30 minutes, I lowered the heat because I didn't want the vegetables to overcook. Super easy recipe. And at the very end, I added some fresh lemon. I squeezed probably about 1/3 of a lemon, but you can always add more or skip this step altogether. You could also add chicken to this soup or any other kind of meat, or you could change the bone broth to vegetable stock if you want this soup to be vegan. Delicious, easy, so good for your gut and your skin. You're finally just going to pour yourself a bowl with these delicious vegetables. The broth tastes amazing, and your skin is going to be so happy. This is the perfect soup for fall and winter. It's a little hearty, but not thick. You can add a little lemon slice if you want. Keep it festive. And you're just going to enjoy it, you guys. Okay guys, that was easy, right? Easy, quick, delicious ginger soup recipe for you. Your gut health and your skin will be so grateful. Now, if you don't already have a natural, handmade, organic skincare line developed by an esthetician, please go check out dailycomfortbycrystal.com. It's in the link in the description. That is my own personal skincare line that I do hand make myself. Please check it out and hit that like button, and we'll see you next time. Thank you guys so much.